Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 6 math. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 6 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter ratios, proportions and percents. The lessons we're going to cover today are unit rates and equivalent rates, scale drawings, word problems, and ratio tables. So let's just start with the first lesson, that is unit rates and equivalent rates. So what do you know about the unit rates? Unit rate means when you have to calculate the value of the one thing or unit thing. Unit means one. So unit rates is a ratio that relates two different units of measure. Unit rates is a ratio that relates two different units of measure. So let's start with an example. Let's see what is the unit rate. Okay. For example, let's just see the first example. Find the unit rates. 15 plates in stacks, right? So 15 plates in 3 stacks means you need to check in one stack how many plates do we have, right? So what we have to do, you have to divide 15 by 3, right? So 15 divided by 3 equals 5. That means in one stack you have 5 plates, right? So basically the unit rate is the price of the one thing, right? Okay, 15 donuts in 3 boxes. You need to see how many donuts in one box, right? Because you have 15 donuts in 3 boxes, so you need to see how many donuts in one box. So you need to do 15 divided by 3. So 15 divided by 3 equals 3 times what number is 15? 3 times 5 is 15. That means you have 5 donuts per box, right? That means in one box you have 5 donuts. The correct option is 5 donuts, right? Okay, the next one is find the unit rate. 20 apartments on 5 floors. So you need to see how many apartments on one floor, right? You have to divide 20 by 5. So 5 times what number is 20? 5 times 4 is 20, right? That means you have 4 apartments on one floor. The correct option is 4 apartments on one floor. Find the unit rate 12 stickers on 2 pages. So how many stickers on one page? The correct option is on one page you have how many stickers? Very good. The correct option is 6. On one page you have 6 stickers, right? Okay, the next one is 12 plants in 4 rows. So how many plant in one row? So that means in one row you have 3 plants. Very good. The correct option is 3. Okay, find the unit rates. 14 flower in 7 vases. So which is the correct option? So the correct option is, yes, you have only 2 flowers in one vase, right? The correct option is 2. Very good. Find the unit rate. 12 seats in 2 rows. So which is the correct option? Yes, very good. That would be 6 seat in one row. The correct option is 6 seats in one row. 12 chairs at 2 tables. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 6 chairs at one table. Very good. Okay, the next one is 12 push-ups in 1 days. In 1 day. In sorry, 12 push-ups in 2 days. So how many push-ups in 1 day? That means 6 push-ups in 1 day, right? The correct option is 6 push-ups in 1 day. The next one is 20 minutes for 10 songs. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 2 minutes for one song, right? So 20 cupcakes in 4 boxes. Yes, that means you have 5 cupcakes per box, right? The correct option is 5 cupcakes per box. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next one. And the next one is which one? Scale drawings. So what is scale drawings? What do you know about scale drawings? Scale drawings mean enlargement or reduced size of the original drawing, right? A drawing that shows, you can note down the definition. A drawing that shows a, a real object with accurate sizes, reduced or enlarged by a certain amount, called scale, right? Like they are either enlarged or reduced by a certain amount, and that certain amount is known as the scale. That is known as the scale drawing, right? Let's just see an example. For example, you have a house. That is the original one, right? And that was the one, scaled one, right? This one has the height 8.5 inches. You need to find the height of the original one. The scale used is 2 inches to 5 feet, right? So how do you find the height of the original one? Just use the scale, make a proportion, right? The scale is 2 inches to 5 feet. So it would be 8.5 inches to x. For example, this is x, right? Just do cross multiplication. 2 times x equals 8.5 times 5. So 8.5 times 5 is 42.5, and you need to divide it by the 2. So that would be 21.25, right? So that means the value of the original drawing is 21.25 feet, right? Okay, let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, Pam measured a house and its lot and made a scale drawing. The scale she was used is 1 inches to 8 feet, right? You are given the scale, that is 1 inch equal 8 feet. The actual width of the backyard is 40 feet. How wide is the yard? The actual is 40 feet, right? You have to find the how wide is the yard in the drawing, right? 1 inch to 8 feet, that would be x over 40 feet, right? So just do cross multiplication. 1 times 40, x times 8, divide both sides by 8. So x equals 5. That means the in the drawing it would be 5 feet. Inches, sorry. Got it? The correct option is 5. Daniel measured a neighborhood park and made a scale drawing. The scale of the drawing was 1 inches to 2 yard, right? 1 inches to 2 yards. If a soccer field in the park is 45 inches in the drawing, okay, in the drawing it is 45 inches. You have to find how long is the actual field, right? Just do cross multiplication. 1 times x equals 45 times 2. So 45 times 2 is 90. That means originally it was for 90 yards. The correct option is 90, right? Okay, the next one is Camille made a scale drawing of an Italian restaurant. The restaurant's kitchen is 2 centimeter wide in the drawing. The actual kitchen is 8 meters wide. With what scale did Camille use for the drawing? Which is the correct option? The correct option is, you can do the question on your notebook and write the answer in the chat box. That would be 4 meters, right? Okay, the next one is Troy drew a scale drawing of a theater. He used the scale 1 inch equal 3 feet. The actual length of the stage is 51 feet. How long is the stage in the drawing? Which is the correct option? 1 inch equal 3 feet, right? You need to see the length of the stage. The actual is 51. You need to see how long it is in the drawing. So which is the correct option? It is 17 inches in the drawing, right? The correct option is 17. Very good. Dalton made a scale drawing of a city park. The soccer field is 18 millimeter long in the drawing. The actual field is 108 meters long. What is the scale of the drawing? It is 18 meter in the drawing, right? So the actual field is 108. You need to see what is the scale. So which is the correct option? The scale is 6 meter long. 1 millimeter equal 6 meter long, right? The correct option is 6. Mary drew a scale drawing of a house and its lot. The scale of the drawing was 1 millimeter equal 2 meters. The front lawn is 31 millimeters in the drawing. How long is the actual lawn? So, which is the correct option? 1 millimeter equal 2 meters, right? So, in drawing, it is 31 millimeters. You need to calculate the actual length of the lawn. So, which is the correct option? That would be 62 meters. The correct option is 62 meters, right? Karen drew a scale drawing of a city. A neighborhood park is 26 inches long in the drawing. The actual park is 156 yards long. What is the scale of the drawing? Which is the correct option? Yes, very good. The correct option is 6 yards. The correct option is 1 inch equal 6 yards. The correct option is 6. Chandler made a scale drawing of a summer camp. He used the scale of 1 millimeter equal 4 meters. If the actual length of the sand volleyball court is 16 meters, how long is the volleyball court in drawing? So, which is the correct option? The scale is 1 millimeter equal 4 meters, right? And the actual length is 16. So, the value in the drawing is, the length in the drawing is, that would be 4 millimeters. The correct option is 4 millimeters. Got it? Clara measured the elementary school and made a scale drawing. The schoolyard, which is 178 meters long in real life, is 89 meters long in drawing. What is the scale of the drawing? Which is the correct option? correct option is 1 centimeter equals 2 meters, right? The correct option is 2. Josh drew a scale drawing of a hotel. The scale he used was 1 inch equal to 2 feet. In a drawing, a room in the hotel is 7 inches wide. What is the width of the actual room? The width of the actual room is 14 inches long, right? The correct option is 14 feet, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next one. The next one is ratio tables. We already know how do we calculate the ratios, right? We need to form a proportion between the two values and we can then solve the value. Let's just see the first example. Complete the ratio table. You're given a ratio table, right? You always use the first value, any value on the table you can use and find the missing value. The first one is 1 over 4, right? The missing one is, you can see, like, let me just, 1 over 4, and you have a missing value divided by 8. You need to see 4 times what number is 8? 4 times 2 is 8. You need to multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number. So you need to do 1 times 2, so that means it is 2 over 8, right? Basically, they all are the equivalent ratios, right? 1 by 4, 2 by 8, 3 by 12, 4 by 16, and 5 by 20. They all are the equivalent ratios. Got it? Let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, complete the ratio table. So the first one is 7 over 1, right? This is 14. You have to calculate the missing value. 7 times what number is 14? They all are the equivalent ratios. You need to multiply them by the same value, right? 7 times what number is 14? 7 times 2 is 14. So that this one also needs to be multiplied by 2, right? So that would be 1 times 2 is 2. So the correct option is 2. The missing value is 2. Got it? Missing value is 2. Okay, complete the ratio table. Though you could use any value, like I'm going to use this one, right? 4 over 14. Here you have 8. This one is missing. 4 times what number is 8? 4 times 2 makes 8. Then you need to do 14 times 2 also, right? So that would be 14 times 2 is 28. So the missing value is 28. Got it? Okay, complete the ratio table. So which value is missing? The first one is 3 over 2, right? Here you have 8. So that means 2 times 4 is 8, right? So that means you have to do 3 times 4, that is 12. So the correct option is 12. So the missing value is 12. Okay, complete the ratio table. So which value is missing? Yes, that would be 4. Very good. Complete the ratio table. So which value is missing? The missing value is, that would be 4. The missing value is 4. Got it? Okay, complete the ratio table. Which is the correct option? Which number is missing? The missing value is 10. Very good. The correct option is 10. Okay, complete the ratio table. Which value is missing? The missing value is, yes, that would be 6. Complete the ratio table. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 16, right? The missing value is 16. The next one is complete the ratio table. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 3. Complete the ratio table. So which value is missing? The correct option is 24, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 6 maths, where we were working on the chapter ratios, proportions, and percents. And the lessons we have covered today are unit rates and equivalent rates, scale drawings, word problems, and ratio tables. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you have any question, you can please ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.